Hi everyone. So at the beginning of 2025, I wrote down a couple of goals that I wanted to achieve this year. And today I've decided to share one of them with you. And as you may guess from the title of this book, as you may guess from the title of this video, that it's about writing my very first book. I've always wanted to write a book ever since I was a teenager, but I guess I never really knew what I wanted to write about. But 2025 felt different. I was starting over, and it just kind of felt like the perfect time to do this thing that's been sitting in the back of my mind for years. But here's the thing, I have literally zero experience with writing. So what I did was I went to my local bookstore and picked up Stephen King's On Writing, hoping that it would give me the courage to start and give me some kind of direction. And I'm happy to report back that I thoroughly enjoyed reading the book, and he answered my biggest burning question, and that is, what am I going to write about? And his advice, well, in his exact words, he writes, anything you damn well want, anything at all, as long as you tell the truth. He continues to talk about how honesty is absolutely essential and how we need to capture what we see and what we hear with complete clarity. So I sat with that for days and asked myself the question, what could I write about with complete honesty? Like, what is my truth? And then eventually it became clear to me that I wanted to write about my childhood. Growing up in the countryside of southern Mongolia in the Gobi Desert. I think my story has the potential to touch people. It's beautiful and distinctive, one that hasn't been told before, but it's also deeply universal and relatable, I think. So the real challenge now is figuring out how to tell it and visualize it in a way that the reader can experience what I experienced growing up. And lastly, creating a routine to stay consistent. King says, in order to become a writer, one must do two things above all else. And first is to read a lot, and the second, to write a lot. I decided to write 500 words a day, 5 times a week, and read every day as much as I am able and can. And currently I'm reading Under the Tuscan Sun by Frances Mays. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.